Hi, everybody. Something a little different. Molly is here. And yesterday, I always forget the name of the series. It's on Netflix. It's called Baby Reindeer.
Yes.
Yeah. And so it's a really popular series that just came on Netflix. And I guess you'd heard about it first, like
Hmm.
just reading about it. And so I didn't know what it was about, the premise or anything. So we started to watch it, and it was like six or seven 30, 40 minute shows. And in a couple of days, we watched it all, finished it yesterday. And so it's based on a true story. The acting, I will say, is really, really good. And you were saying the woman that plays the lead, she's stalking this guy. And you're saying, I even thought of that just before you mentioned it. That reminds you of Kathy Bates
Yeah.
from
She did really well.
Misery,
Yeah.
like, but really good acting.
Hmm.
And so it's the whole. I don't want to give away too much, of course, but the premise is it's this comedian who's trying to be
Trying to be a comedian.
a comedian like me.
He related right away.
He has a comedian on his license plate and is still not working. And the interesting thing about this is the lead actor who's being stalked. Well, not supposedly, he is actually the one that was really stalked in real life, and he's
Hmm.
portraying himself. So anyway,
Everyone else was actors.
yeah, everyone else was acting.
Yeah.
And so supposedly, they always kind of stretch it a little bit with the truth or to make it more interesting or whatever. But I believe, probably 80% of it or more is true. And I don't know if I liked it or not. Like, did you enjoy it? Like, you can't,
Well, like everything, when I noticed it, I kept seeing people recommending it, right? And I didn't. I said to you, let's just try one episode because normally I'm not crazy about what other people recommend.
yeah,
Sometimes, right? So we'll just try it. But we did. We kind of got a little hooked and
yeah,
curious to see what the next episode was. So it was good in that way
yeah,
that it kept us
yeah.
um,
But it was,
interested.
but it was disturbing too. Like don't eat it with your dinner. That's what I said to Molly. We were just finishing the series last night, and we were going to watch it with her dinner. And I said, no, maybe
Well,
we'll watch something else. We'll watch this.
it's not
But
like disturbing and like flip your tongue. Well, I don't know. I could eat and watch it.
yeah, but it was still there was some kind of gory, kind of not showing it too much, but still it's you realize what's going on, and there's sexual abuse and everything, and it's scared. Like this woman that's stalking this guy, she's really she's having mental issues, right? And so during the whole series, you'll see all of these texts that this comedian gets, and it shows it on the screen. And her spelling isn't the greatest and all that. And I think that's probably the authentic text that he was getting, right?
They kept
And
them all, and
yeah, he kept them all. And yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but so we like how
where
I
was it filmed? It was filmed in Scotland or Ireland.
I don't know.
I don't
No
know.
idea. But you were saying something about the way the color is. I'm colorblind with red and green, so I didn't really notice. But you were saying,
Well, just this. It's kind of kind of bleak, so it's kind of depressing. The sets were kind of just sort of like after we watched one or two in a row, I said we got to watch something else. Like we
yeah,
got to
yeah,
start or
yeah.
do something else.
We'd watch a
Couldn't
couple
binge.
episodes, and
Yeah,
that's enough for now.
I couldn't binge all seven at
Yeah,
once.
but it was also interesting because you kind of want to know. Well, especially you want to know what happened at the end. And what did you think of, without giving it away? What did you think of the end of it? Kind of disappointing, or
Well, you can't say because
yeah,
people want to watch it, but it kept you hooked until the end.
yeah, yeah,
And then you want to learn more, like you want to figure out who this woman is and where she is now, and all these people,
yeah,
like kind of.
yeah.
Um, but he went through a lot that the main character went through. It was like a roller coaster of
Yeah.
like it's exhausting at times,
Yeah.
So I don't know if he wrote a book or if it's just like a screenplay or
Yeah, I
what.
don't
So
know. So so out of 10 for a rating, I would give it, I guess, it's not for everybody is what I would say, right? Like some people would watch, you should know by the first episode, but at least watch, if you're going to watch it, at least watch one full episode and then you'll know whether you're into it or not.
but you have to know too going in. There's kind of some there's drug use and
Yeah.
SA and all it's kind of stuff like that. So if you're sensitive to that, I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah. But like we said, the acting is really good. It's very realistic.
The acting was the best part of it. Too.
Yeah,
That's what kept you.
Well, I think the stalker, what's her name?
Martha?
Martha. The woman that plays Martha is just superb. And the guy, the main guy, that's the real person. He wanted her. Like he chose her to be the actress portraying the stalker.
Yeah.
And I can see why. Yeah. So I would give it like a 7 out of 10, I guess. It was,
One of the best things I've seen on Netflix in a while.
yeah.
You know.
I mean, we're doing a review on it. I wanted to do a review on it, so I guess it was interesting enough to talk about.
Everyone's talking about it.
Everybody's talking about it.
Gotta get on board.
Yeah. So I think that's about it. What would you rate it out of 10?
8.
8? Yeah. Yep. So you're glad you watched it?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I would watch it again. But I think there is so much going on that I might just like because I missed something, right?
Yeah.
Because just a lot going on, a lot of angles and
Yeah.
things. And,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
I guess that's our review. We give it 1 thumbs up and 1 thumbs sideways.
It's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
really good.
If you like a mystery, yeah,
It's like a thriller type
a
of thing.
thriller
psychological
mystery,
thriller.
kind of disturbing in spots, though, like we warned you, but yeah. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
They're gonna run to watch it now.
But they're all saying, I'm not watching that.
Decided not to watch it.
Yeah.